know they ain't gonna like that.
So hating ass boy, nigga be hating on me bad. You hear me? Nigga be hating on me so bad. Type of nigga watch another nigga, man. You a hating ass bitch. Say 10, I'm at your top 2 bitch ass nigga with your hating ass boy. Nigga be hating on me bad. You hear me? Nigga be hating on me so bad. Type of nigga watch another nigga, man. You a hating ass bitch. Say 10, I'm at your top 2 bitch ass nigga with your hating ass boy.
Come up with the game.
Jamming blind. No stogie. Nigga, little broski. I mean, my broski. My broski. Ninja, you know me.
They thought my flow couldn't elevate. I had to smoke with some G first to meditate. You play, you see heaven gates. I'm jamming on 60, I swear I won't hesitate. You die, we celebrate. They never seen this, my flavor from Section 8. My shit look at heavyweight. Low ass G26 fit right in the dip. If I up it, I'm flatting the nigga. I sit on so don't look at my cup and don't think about asking a nigga. Low ass freaky dick every day of the week, little bitch
one of my fairs, who was a manager, Jimmy Johns, was nice enough to give me a complimentary drop-off sub sandwich.
He ain't want to know his number, so I had to stain him and bring this shit back to the guy. And I see that little bitty bitch be on everybody's dick, so don't bring that bitch back to the spot. These levels do favors, they hold up the paper, so I had to bring that shit back to the block. Ain't for that walking my liver, got my mannerism from dealers and robbers and killers.
Like
Let it simmer, your bitch, he and digger for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner. Niggas get hit in them fish bowls. Know if I ride in the whip, then it gotta be tenant. Start familiar. That's why these bitches just look at the kid like a lottery ticket. Can't eat the dick up if you want to win.
Wish I could have been out there with
got a
you.
whole lot of gimmicks. Yeah, we all rap, but I swear it's a difference. I'm in the field.
I'd have been like, hold up. Put the drone up.
He was out of his
Get the
mind.
footage.
Must have been red, but 100 a line. Heard he caught 5, but he done with his time. He said the judge is gonna give him a fine. They thought my flow couldn't elevate. I had to smoke with some G first to meditate. You play, you see heaven gates. I'm jamming on 60. I swear I won't hesitate. You died and we celebrate. They never seen this, my flavor from Section 8. My shit looking heavyweight. Low ass G26 fit right in the dip. If I up it, I'm flatting the nigga. I sip on Ray, you sip green, so don't look at my cup and don't think about asking a nigga.
Coming off my break.
Freaky dick every day of the week.
Just
Little bitch better stop.
Finished getting 10 people where they need to go.
Got hit, try fish, little bitch better watch who you screw. New contract, say a bitch coming back to the spot at the dock, then you know I'm a presser. I'm on the block, but I'm never lacking. New compact G lock.
Like my impressive.
I got a bitch on the way. I'm trying to stay awake. I'm
Paid $110. And what? Demon in me. In 3 hours. I ain't mad at that. Got to run from Waterford, Connecticut.
I'm jamming on 60. I swear I won't hesitate. You died and we celebrate. They never seen this, my flavor from Section 8. My shit looking heavyweight.
You died and we celebrate. From Waterford, Connecticut, to a spot in Peach Pit Bottom, Pennsylvania, some nuclear power plants, parts and shit. Trying to pull up in a 2-door no stove. Top of the 4th quarter, man.
They thought my flow couldn't elevate. I had to smoke with some G first to meditate. You play, you see heaven gates. I'm jamming on 60. I swear I won't hesitate. You died and we celebrate. They never seen this, my flavor from Section 8. My shit looking heavyweight. Low ass G26 fit right in the dip. If I up it, I'm flatting the nigga. I sip on Ray, you sip green, so don't look at my cup and don't think about asking a nigga. Low ass freaky dick every day of the week. Little bitch better start what you doing. Low op bitch, new whip, got hit, try fish. Little bitch better watch who you screwing. I tried to call me a P or some off from the plug, but the nigga was taxing too high. He ain't want to know his number, so I had to stay. And I see that little bitty bitch be on everybody's dick, so don't bring that bitch back to the spot. These levels do favors, they hold up the paper, so I had to bring that shit back to the block. Ain't for that walking my liver, got my mannerism from dealers and robbers and killers. Let it simmer, your bitch, he and digger for breakfast, for lunch, and for dinner. Niggas get hit in them fish bowls. Know if I ride in the whip, then it gotta be tenant. Start familiar. That's why these bitches just look at the kid like a lottery ticket. Can't eat the dick up if you wanna win it. Swear this rap shit got a whole lot of gimmicks. Yeah, we all rap, but I swear it's a difference. I'm in the field, niggas pretend. They stain for the drink, he was out of his mind. Lust have been red, but 100 a line. He caught 5, but he done with his time. He said the judge is gonna give him a fine. They thought my flow couldn't elevate. I had to smoke with some G first to meditate. You play, you see heaven gates. I'm jamming on 60. I swear I won't hesitate. You die and we celebrate. They never seen this, my flavor from Section 8. My shit looking heavyweight. Low ass G26 fit right in the dip. If I up it, I'm flatting the nigga. I sip on
I'm with you, like,
my cup and don't think about asking a nigga.
as always.
Freaky dick every day of the week.
Well, I'm really with you on this 45-day victory lap.
I got a bitch on the way. I'm trying to stay awake. I'm fighting the
I started today.
Thought I was fucking, but shorty a clucker. I end up taxing the rest for the rest of them. I love my brothers, I bring out the best of them. To obviously bring out the demon in me. No joke, I say boot up to make sure I'm woke if I'm broke, cause I don't got no reason to sleep. Niggas throw salt when they hot as a pepper. I guess it's the season for beef. We don't do treaties of peace. Nobody greedy, cause everybody eat. They thought my flow couldn't elevate. I had to smoke with some G first to meditate. You play, you see heaven gates. I'm jamming on 60. I swear I won't hesitate. You died and we celebrate. They never seen this, my flavor from Section 8. My shit looking heavyweight. Low ass G26 fit right in the dip. If I up it, I'm flatting the nigga. I sip on
I'm glad, like, real talk, I'm glad we stayed low. I ain't even as much. I ain't told nobody but wifey what we got planned. Like, cause remember, not too far back, I was telling you like, yeah, nah, hold up. Loose lips sink ships. Let's not do that. And the whole switch from the power source, from the electric back to gas, that was just phenomenal. Hey.
I got hella shit, take a whip, beat these Molly rocks. I got down the soup, by the few, but they still like the SWAT. Bitch, don't call my bluff. If you want one, then meet me at the crib.
You know what it is.
Put your phone on off, give your phone to him.
Man, that'd
Okay,
be cool.
Girl, your phone so soft. You look at your friend, try to be rude, get put in your place, and that's out my place. So please be nice. All this in your face, you can't get out my face. We know you're tight. Gone out shit again. That's just how I live. Large just like again. On my own island. Gone out shit again. Large just like again. Gone out the shit again. Large just like again. Gone out the shit again. Hey, large just like again. Hey, gone out the shit again. Large just like again. Gone out the shit again. Large just like I got hella racks in my safe. Gas stars in my race. I got stripper hoes, snort and blow. Dancing in my place. I got hella pounds from the plug that I'm about to face. Reese is mafia, probably fuck your mama. Back in 98, sipping on purple rain, like champagne. Niggas gon' make a toast. And then weed and shit that you passin'. If a nigga don't choke, Rolls Royce I'm flying, sauce is drippin', same color as the smoke. 1,000 niggas with it in the street. Nigga look like the Pope. Ball shit again. That's just how I live. Large just like again. On my own island. Gone out the shit again. Large just like again. Gone out the shit again. Large just like again. Gone out the shit again. Hey, large just like again. Hey, gone out the shit again. Large just like again. Gone out the shit again. Large just like. Yell again, lost, turn trill again. Need a vitamin, wait a minute, better get a Ritalin for my adrenaline. If I'm up in my feelings, better pay the man. Like motherfucking middleman, like I'm the shits with the shits. Fuck another nigga bitch again. Off the shits again. Island boy like I'm Dominican. On repeat like a ceiling fan. All pink like I'm Killer Can. Palms feet, let her fill the sand. On the beach like I'm finna tan. Black and proud like a brother man. Make it rain like the weatherman. Bust your head, fucking settle man. Captain Saber never sell again. Gone out the shit again. That's just how I live. Large just like again. On my own island. Gone out the shit again.
Why y'all lurking?
Gone out the shit again. Large just
Or
like
did I miss a comment?
Gone
Hold
out
on,
the
but
shit
wait.
again.
Oh no, I didn't. Why y'all lurking?
Large just like again.
Hey.
Gone out the shit again. Large just like again. Gone out the shit again. Large just like. Yeah, hey.
Look at me.
Yeah.
Hey. That's funny.
I bitch you was your mess. Can't keep my dick in my pants. My bitch don't love me no more. She give me out like bro. That bitch don't wanna be friends. I give her this, she I'm mad. She put her 10 on my dick. Look at my wrist about 10. Just got a gun in the booth. But that shit straight to the booth. Tell me my health is a fool. She said one fuck bitch I do. You put a gun on my mask. I put a hole in your parents. I think I lean on my zoomies. I got a Uzi on Uzi. Fuck on me. Look at me. Fuck on me, yeah. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me, yeah. Fuck on me. Yeah. Look at me, yeah. Fuck on me. Look at me. Fuck on me, yeah. Look at me. Fuck on me. Yeah.
That's weird.
Tell these fuck niggas pull me up, pipe
I heard this fat piece of shit say that me and my friends are weird.
Hey, shouts out Benz and them.
Okay. Hey. But wouldn't that make him weird for sitting around looking at us, not saying nothing? dick riding and taking content and using it on some other site or some shit. That's weird. Look at me. Fuck at me. Additionally, following somebody around like a dog that hasn't been fed or some shit, and they don't fuck with you, and you claim you don't fuck with them, that's weird. I-95 is fuck from Norwalk to Stanford down to a single lane traffic. Damn. It's not like a super accident on a Sunday. Or they got construction going or something. I'm loaded. Look.
Hey, back in the day, used to pull up in hot box. Now I pull up in the drop top.
Yeah.
Put on the op block, drop something. Pull up to the mall and go cop something. I ain't have shit. Yavo got
Me
a
too.
lot now. Bitch used to diss me. She giving me top
now.
9. Hey, good track, bitch. I'm sipping walk hard. I'm in the scat pack, dodging the cop car. Still like guitars. We pull up like rock
Unique
stars.
said we're
Hit the door with the
uniquely
stick, let it
weird.
knock hard. Hey, little niggas can't stand me, so they need a big chair. I'm slamming peas like Ric Flair. Hey,
Yeah.
I catch you up and I'm getting at them, hitting at them. Talking about hundreds, I've been had them. Hey, and them 50s and 20s, I've been stacking, getting at it. Back in high school, bitch, I've been having. Hey,
Okay,
she told me
construction.
before I was
Yeah,
born,
that
I've
always
been
sucks.
having. Police ask questions, don't get 'em. Hey, on the block,
They had
so
some
don't
construction
start
here on the
feeling
highway. That
like
shit
Southside
lasted
boy,
for
gang.
a year and a half.
I'm feeling like Batman,
One
Pac-Man,
circle
working
of
my
passage.
backpack, selling P's and Q's like math class. Bitch, I stay with 4 nines like San Fran. Baby, how can you get it like math man? I stay with
Added
women, I
another
call it this
40
best
minutes
friend.
to
I
the
stay
route,
with women like
which
Spud
was
Mama
only a
Patrick.
20-minute
I'm from the
route.
apartment and shit get Jurassic.
Shit
Willie
get
bald head
Jurassic.
like O'Neal at the man.
But definitely,
She
like,
hate when I'm sagging, she calling me daddy, 'cause she know a young
I'll
nigga
take
have
being
it.
weird
Glock
over
21,
brain
you know
dead
I'm
hive
saying?
mind type.
Back in the day, used to pull up in hot box. Now I
You was
pull
in
up
Brooklyn,
in the
slice
drop top.
sampling? Ah!
Pull up to the mall and go
Yeah,
cop something. I
indeed.
ain't have shit.
Did you get some Zapolis?
Bitch used to
Did you
diss me, she
find
giving me
what
top
happened to
9.
see?
Good track,
Did
bitch,
you
I'm sipping
stumble
walk hard. I'm in the
upon
scat pack, dodging the cop
these
cars.
Zapolis?
Cap got a P, get a KK Cartier watch with a whole lot of carrots in the face. Can't stay in the same place as a race. I got money to get, girls I ain't finna chase. It gotta be paper if I'm interested. If it's not my business, then I
Best
get
way to
aggressive.
do
I
the
stick to
research
the
is go
code
to
and
the
that's why I'm
source.
respected.
Yeah.
Get love from the
Y'all
shepherds,
good
they
for
have
the
no
deep.
respect. I'm young
Y'all
and
good
I'm
for the
ready to
deep.
roll with the pack. With me is as good as it gets. I pull
The
up
deep
high,
dish
she be
pan.
at events. Double R hard,
Deep
niggas
pan
see
dish, whatever the
contents. On
case.
her race, all I can
That's
see is
y'all.
she mixed. The light go off, all you can see is my wrist. I keep the weed burn.
In my opinion of how
If
we
she
get
wanna fuck me,
sliced
it
up.
really depends. You wanna get money with me, then let's get it. I roll it, you hit it. I'm ballin', I stay on my pivot.
Hey.
You started, I finish. Push my aroma, I'm heavily sinning.
Yep.
Back in the day, used to pull up in hot box. Now I pull up in the drop top.
Yeah.
Put on the op block, drop something. Pull up to the mall and go cop something. I ain't have shit.
shit,
Yavo got a lot now. Bitch
He
used to
got a
diss me,
lot
she giving
now.
me top 9. Hey, good track, bitch. I'm sipping walk hard. I'm in the scat pack, dodging the
Rock
cop cars.
hard. Good drink. And Laban ain't so slouchy. They do a great super pinball pump. They shouldn't be. I mean, anywhere surrounding New York should respectfully have good pizza. A good slice to go. Even out in Jersey, for sure. Plenty of Italians out in Jersey.
If you insist, then I'll oblige.
Boom.
Yeah. They know my history, so they bring up the past.
Oh.
When I step inside a booth, they expect me to spaz. I just hop inside a Rory, I'm driving it fast. I love to roll up some gelato and listen to jazz. Tell me who is if I'm not the coldest. I'm stepping on their necks and my
Jersey,
product
right?
offers. To dominate the game,
Yo,
you gotta
yo.
focus. I'm out in
Did you dare to ask for a recipe?
Emirates out to Paris, put in work in. Ryan sell
I
corporate
would.
at my show, fuck a Birkin.
Hey man, I'm starting my own, you know what I mean? Like,
G-Eazy, Gerald, Fight Club, Tyler Durden.
I like the sauce, man. Can
I'm
I,
always playing both sides. Model
20,
money,
man. What's
rap
the
money,
recipe?
bags double size. Yeah.
what would you,
Recognize,
professionally
yes, I'm
suggest?
Believe I'm a prophet off this jawline. Buying jewelry is getting old. My jeweler said 80K is getting sold. Yeah. Them
I say
diamonds
make
hit
the
when
shit
you get
sweet.
bold. 10 shots to the necklace, we getting thrown. Yeah. Every album
have to double
automatic
cup of
platinum.
sugar
How
and
many
get the
rappers
tomato
doing that?
sauce,
I'm actually asking. These things happen when it's dark. How beautiful is platinum? 3 in a row. I'm really out here back to back to back. Yeah. Mixing product with Balenciaga. Remember when I didn't have $1 to my name? Now these girls chasing clout will swallow for the
in the
fame.
dough?
And now my
Okay.
bank balance and my followers the same M's. Kept my circle tight, I'm with the same friends. 0 to 63 seconds, not the same bins. I live different, my whip different, my chick different. Only popping up with goddesses, I date tens. Yeah, I step on stage and the stars born. 10 years ago, nobody knew that I'd be far gone. And London trip and head to toe and come to Garcon. Garage is running out of space to put these cars on. Silk Chanel scarf on. Play me a beat, I feel I need something to barf on. Yeah. Champion mentality like Steph Curry. I'ma sip and I'ma smoke to this cigar. I got a lot of my platinum. This shit's so scattered. Bitches
You
get
know,
fucked.
Black Lives Matter.
Fuck the chitter chat. I put
Fuck
my
the
dick where I
chitter
say.
chat.
Every check I get,
You know,
it's a real nigga holiday.
you know, 'cause I be
Ay,
telling you so.
politically incorrect, why? 'Cause
But I got
I'm
another
feeling
way
no
of
love,
telling you
trying to
so.
represent. I'm feeling the same
I
way
ain't
Pop felt
seen
before he left.
not
You ain't got the
one
credit,
other
pay me
instance
respect. I don't get my credit. I don't get recognition
over this
if you ain't from the other side of people.
less than 30 days away from 10 years time spent here. I have not seen not one other instance of members of a community combining forces and putting together a business of any sort. I haven't seen none of that. Everybody cool to try to wanna run behind and copy the meet and greet, but I ain't seen nobody Shark Tank some shit. Huh? Not a problem. We ain't got an option.
They don't fuck with us, they obstinate. But she ain't got a Chanel bag, she ain't an option. She easy, you a real nigga. From that old town, boy, I know you feel niggas. All these blacks get killed, my nigga. Please tell me how you ain't fulfill, my nigga. Cops killing black kids and get off scot-free. What's the difference for what happened if a cop shot me? White privilege is real.
Dump a
Black
cup of
lives
sugar
matter.
in a tomato
I
sauce,
hope the
something.
barbecues at Lake Merritt get
I've
blacker.
had, you know what I mean? What could be said as a sweet pizza.
Inequality, police
I ain't even really
brutality.
think about it.
This
Just
shit
like,
is
man,
all
this
real. Please pay
can get
attention
another?
to reality.
I should have called you. You pick up. Hey. They couldn't fuck with me if they wanted to.
Say, little bitch, you can fuck with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school, I can get them both. I don't want to choose, and I'm quick, cut a nigga off, so
My
don't
size
get comfortable.
comfortable.
Look, I don't dance now, I make money move.
Hey, hey.
Say I don't gotta dance, I make money move. If I see you now speak, that means I don't fuck with you. I'm a boss, you a worker, bitch. I make bloody moves. Now she say she gon' do what or who? Let's find out and see. Cardi B, you know where I'm at. You know
I'ma
where
go
I'm
ahead and go
at.
with
Rent
this.
the club just to party. I'm there, I get paid a fee. I be in and out them banks so much, I know they tired of me. Honestly, don't
All right,
give a
let's
fuck
do it.
about who ain't fond of me.
When somebody hit me and they said that they wanted to make a mural. Hey, I really like your profile and your post. And if you let me, I would make such an amazing mural out of it. If you don't mind, one of your posts could be my inspiring muse for an art project I'm working on. You would totally get paid for it, as well as a bonus. You'll also get credits. Honestly, I'm mad at that. But that's what we did. This is exactly what we've done. That is the culmination, if it was to be put in one sentence, of what the hell we've done. Started with a meet and greet. Hey, for the 420 factor. For the factor of, yo, I'm cool. If you can match my energy, pull the fuck up. coupled with if you got a goddamn problem, here's the Addy pull up. And you and I are the only exception that I am aware of, that I know about. Where that's applicable. We have officially went above and beyond a meeting. So somebody tell that little bitch that he couldn't fuck with us if he wanted to. They're not your size. My size, they're comfortable. Look. Hey. Here's some of my work. I'm not even mad. Why should I be mad? Look at this. That's state handiwork, painting. I think that's Future, almost Lil Uzi Vert, Drake. And they said they want to take one of mine, this one, and turn that into a mural. I ain't going back and forth with you, man. That's what's up. Her work is out on the streets too.
You got a lot to be smiling for. So what the fuck you be wildin' for? Come on, I get my grin on. I'm smiling, bitch, cause I always get my win on. I've been on so many different stages. Graced the cover of 100 magazine pages. Made people smile everywhere that I went. I even put it on the first black president. It's evident I'm hot as a crock pot. With a big ass smile like Mr. Hot Spot. You got a lot to be smiling for. So what the fuck you be wildin' for? If you're breathing, you achieving. We having fun this evening, believe it. I'm living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you niggas. I'm living my best life.
Yeah, right. So when we did the meet and greet. And I think, respectfully, the only meet and greet out of all the meet and greets we did that would fall under that definition, premises, hey, what's up, hang out, all right, catch later, was the initial one.
More trips, new chicks with no draws, more drinks, more smoking, more cars, more shows with Duval and Snoop Dogg. Look, I ain't trying
I told you to this day, I was actually, a little low-key pissed.
As long as my rent getting paid, I can care less what
Coming off the back end of an accident and shit.
every night with no jobs.
Smile, nigga.
Eating good off the food stamp cards.
Smile, nigga. Nah, food dumpy.
You made a killing last year off fraud. If you know you ain't going to work,
And we went about town to the best spots the town has to offer. Snatched up bud, came back, smoked up, chilled, looked out. Every time there after that, that's when we started incorporating business trip. Alright.
so what the fuck you be wildin' for? If you're breathing, you achieving.
I mean, we kept the thing going even when there were restrictions.
Believe it.
I should invite this person to the live. Hey, I'm checking, I'm live right now. off on that until I see some work. A lot of scammers on certain shit. I don't think that's this, but it's cool. I am a monster. It's the equivalency to someone stopping you in the street and being like, hey, I'm a photographer. Can I take a photo of you and use that? And that never happened to me. More crying up. No, Steve. The only time a tear has been seen dropping from my eye, respectfully and truthfully, on this platform, when I lost a fight to death. Other than that, I won't be doing crying, but let me rebuttal that. Run it back to you one more time. Steve, more dick riding? Hey, fuck boy. So, yeah, no, more building actually. I'll leave that to y'all. I like it. Let me use that again. Third attempt. Because I seen somebody crying about Rob. I seen more and more tears dropping from their eyes about Rob. I am a monster. Just the other day. And the day before that. I expect to see some of that in your forwarding episodes. If you were looking for matters about crime, you know what I mean, if you stay on top of it.
How much money you got? 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 A lot. How much money you got? A lot. How many problems you got? A lot. How many people that doubted? A lot. Left you out to rot? A lot. How many pray that you flop? A lot. How many lawyers you got? A lot. How many times you got shot? A lot. How many niggas you shot? A lot. How many times did you ride? A lot. How many niggas done died? A lot. How many times did you cheat? A lot. How many times did you lie? A lot. How many times did she leave? A lot. How many times did she cry? A lot. How many chances she done gave you? Fuck around, we be that. Every day that I'm alive, I'ma ride with this stick. I'd rather be broke in jail than be dead and rich. Told my brothers take my breath if I turn to a snitch. But I'm 21 for real, ain't no way I'm gonna switch. Penitentiary chances just to make a couple bucks. My heart's so cold, I could put it in my cup. Game versus the world, me and my dog, it was us. Then you went and wrote a statement and that really fucked me up. My brother lost his life and it turned me to a beast. My brother got life and it turned me to the streets. I've been through the storm and it turned me to a G. But the other side was sunny, I get paid to rap on beats. How much money you got? A lot. How many problems you got? A lot. How many people that doubted? A lot.
Is this confessions of
How many chances she done gave you? Fuck around with me, that a lot.
Stephen King's diaries and feelings and emotions? Is that Stephen King?
From the A, I drove back home, 6-hour drive, 6.5.
The actual Playroom Beefs, I know well enough to they wouldn't
See my
even
nigga 21 in the studio.
take time out to be here. We already had an understanding me and the true Playroom Beefs. Nah, this is a fake page from Stephen
How many
King.
faking they streams? Getting they plays from machines. I can see behind the smoking members, niggas ain't really big as they seem. I never say anything. Everybody got their thing. Some niggas make millions.
It's funny,
Other
you
niggas
can
make
call people
memes.
names.
I'm on the money routine. I don't want smoke, I want cream. I don't want no
And-
more comparisons. This is a marathon, and I'm aware I've been playing a bet from a lack of promotions. I
Damn.
never was one for the
Yeah,
break and the
'cause
post, and I guess I was hoping the music was
Dumbass said that. He said that
okay, no problem. I show up on everyone out when you know
all
what
of my
that
friends are catfishing me.
it's got to the point that these rappers don't even
I've
like
never
rapping
met
with
them.
me.
I don't know
Fucking
them.
with
I've
my
never
nigga
seen
21
them.
Savage just hit me and told me he sent me a spot on a new record he got. He
Like,
called
what
it a
the fuck
lie.
is he
I open my
talking
book and
about?
I chop. Papers to couch, they wanting to rap. I picture him inside a cell on a cot. Flitting on
makes
how
you
he
any
made it to the
better?
top. Wondering if it was worth it.
That sound like what the Thug asked, but he wasn't a Thug. What the copycat, the clone of Batman said to Batman in The Dark Knight, remember? This is what makes you any different.
How much money you got? A lot. How many problems you got? A lot. How many people that doubted a lot? Left you out the right.
Rich and your
How many
friends
credits you
just as
blocked? A
goofy
lot.
as
How many
Stephen
lawyers you
Cat.
got? A lot. How many times you got
That's the
shot? A
case.
lot. How many
Don't
niggas you
think
shot? A lot. How many
doing the
times
same
did you
thing
cry?
they
A
do.
lot. How many niggas done died? A lot. How many times did you cheat? A lot. How many times did you lie? A lot. How many times did she leave? A lot. How many times did she cry? A lot. How many chances she
Kettle
done
call
gave
him
you?
the
Fuck
pop
around with me,
black.
die a lot.
But wait. What caught your attention to sub to my channel? Was it the fact that Steven fakingly unsubbed, but yet again resubbed? And to call yourself goofy in third person while faking to be another person, that's different. That's weird. Just in my opinion. Yeah. See, H, you're just a comment. You don't know how to spell commenter? What you say, Rob? You're doing the same as them, yet you claim you're better. How? I'm doing the same as them. I'm doing what I do, as I've always done. So, of no comparisons. And funny enough, this all started because I was guessing who one of my locals might be. Talking with one of my people. Where's Shaman at? So, I don't know about that doing what they're doing shit. Now, I do what I do. I think more so if really that would hold any basis for truth. They're trying to do what I do. What the road on the curve, man? He talks crap, then you talk crap, and he did be so yeah, that's simple. You guys are both on the same level. You can't talk down on someone, but the same thing they do rather. You can't say when you have got more than 1,000 lives. Again, I'm not doing what he does. I'm doing what I do. And I could never be, we could never be on the same level. So,
I ain't got money, but I got that boy, you shouldn't try me money. Wonder why
When
they haven't
people
heard
aren't
me.
on your
Sell
level,
my soul to try to buy it from me.
you can invite them to
Ain't
your
a fan of
level.
fairy tales. Ain't no air or oxygen and outer space, so tell me how the hell they feel
And
the
then
rocket
while
ship.
they're on your level, they can realize,
The truth is a heart
yeah,
to
no, I
swallow.
really like to
Let
say.
it footage
Now
from
they can
Apollo
either
look like
respect
amateur
that
down at the Apollo when they say in space.
or go about it disrespectfully.
But it's only 7 elements available that can withstand them achieve. Look, now these niggas
You over here playing for yourself in third person as another person.
the president's running the world from a Twitter account. Geeking off the Stephen Hawking about my coin like Nita Parker.
Geeking off
Off the
the
wall like
Stephen
Peter Parker.
Hawking.
Haters get the squeezing on your license squeegee ball to keep it garbage.
And if I'm not mistaken, and sometimes, but you came to the door and said and asked if I was still crying again about something or the other. But in the 5 minutes time that you've been allocated to express yourself, appreciate that. Seems like, maybe it's just me, but it seemed like you crying, trying to get your point across about my business and involvement with somebody else. Ooh. And you called Tehran a commenter. Way more than a commenter. But that's all you've ever been. Never seen your face. Oh wait, no, that's right, it's Steven. And either way, dual definition. Even if it was the true playroom beef, okay, nobody's still never seen your face. So, trying to have some involvement or pass off some good advice or not just doesn't work. There's someone that's sat on sidelines of many streamers and many streams, critiquing others for whatever reason. The person to go to for advice or to take advice from? No, I don't know the playroom beefs to ever be that. No matter what you see in your mind, you're just as wrong as them. Cried about Laura for years. No. Never cried once. Responded. Plenty of times, I did. But, hold up, wait. Mother burn. See, that's how I know it's you. He went to his number one example that he was close to me by. Through and about. Yeah. When that man wished death on my son. Yeah, I responded a whole lot about that. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Steven for the last 4 years. Okay, we're in here. 2023, so you're saying since 2019? No. You got your timeline and weirdo involvement in other people's business all fucked up. Don't you have a wife? What does that have to do with the price of beans in China? Do you have a wife? Wait, what? Well, maybe not, because it's always here.
Never been shit, never had shit, never knew shit, never out, never do shit, damn, but a nigga never gave two shits.
Because it's always cool. But, wait. Again, do you have a wife? Because somehow you always in everybody's lives. Oh, man. But again, you sure that you get your kicks off by hearing my voice? Jesus Christ, it just went gay. I get it. I get it. It sounds sexy. Oh shit, you just admitted to gayness. Ain't you, D? So, without you having an answer, you just answered, right? By trying to attack somebody else. Ah, damn, you should have stayed on focus, man. He says that his voice makes my pee-pee run. Oh no. One tall glass of shut the fuck up. Coming right up. Fuck out of here. Weirdo shit. And the funny thing, Unique just said that. Unique just said that. She asked me that. I said, I don't know. I never looked at it that way. We were wondering if Steven is gay or not. He made some comments about my mustache and the lack there of shaving it and how I was looking, just critiquing, you know, shit that you would expect from a girl if she liked the guy, you know. And he wasn't on his flyboy playboy shit. And you just said, my people, trying to get at them, trying to pull them into something that you actually paid for. And I'm thinking, that's Steven. We thought that yesterday. I checked the account. There's no records of any of the stuff from Playboy Beef. So that's, none other than King Bobo Seco. Who just went gay and put on display your feelings and upset matter about things. But yeah, no tears felt. No falling tears. I'm feeling any tears. I don't think anybody's crying. No milk spilled. I don't recall showing up to his live at all and being like, yo, I'm unsubbing, I'm never coming back, that's it. Nah. Well, the theme of your actions was crying. Yeah, that's the last time I remember seeing some tears. It wasn't too long ago. I think we were all in here talking like we were before. We yet again attempted to be a distraction and interrupt. But, thank you. Thank you for your involvement. So, where were we? Oh yeah. No other streamer instance of people, turning meet and greets into business. Have I seen? I haven't seen any other example of that. A weirdo. Slash D-Rider, slash stream D-Rider. That circle of our community and the streamer side of things, they're all like, because they all do dumb shit. A lot of them. And that person, if that was really that person, takes that and makes, monologue and shit out of it and, trolls them. I've been saying for quite some time since I peeped it, oh, well, don't do dumb shit. You don't have anything to worry about. But my gut, the same gut that told me who the lurker was, tells me that was none other than King Bobocito. Because his account's jammed up. He got to tell God shut the fuck up. Fake Playroom Beefs and King Bobocito. I was way back when, 2.5 weeks ago, when he said he was unsubscribing and never coming back. I was like, hallelujah. That brings it back to easy 2016. When we were still on Ustream. And I was like, yo, hold on, man. You're using all these different accounts. It's mental illness. Be yourself. And if that don't work, leave it alone. Don't do anything else. Don't start anything new because it's not good for you. Your mentality, your health. Buddy over there looking like a whole troll under the bridge. Like if we were to make a depiction and just need like the outer shell and just add some makeup, he'd be perfect. And he come in. Buddy looking like the whole troll under the bridge on every level. Butthurt, crying off and on my sideline. For sure. People that spend their time faking, being fraudulent, weird, in that sense, know nothing about dedication, loyalty, respect, and being honorable. They know nothing about it. They know something about it. They read about it somewhere in a book, an explanation of some dude, and that was a description of how he was way back in some other days. But as far as today goes, oh hell no. That's not in their vernacular of understanding. That's not in their experience through their trials and tribulations of just day-to-day being. So, you get results. By irony, I guess it was just ironic enough that yesterday, left in the text, because I've been doing that with trolls for years. Oh, this is who? Keep talking. Oh, is that what you think? Okay, right. Oh, what's the problem? Probably, have a little chit chat with them. Why not? See where their mind's at. Once I recognize, true mental illness, that's core point. I told that shit fucking. But mind you, somebody playing victim slash aggressor slash victim said it. I would never tell anybody that. Let alone text it. But if you have no square to stand on and you don't stand for anything, you know how the internet is. We know how the internet is. I don't expect anything to be said. Yeah, how is that douche? Guaranteed. And that's funny you would say that, because yesterday I was like, that ain't Playroom Beats. I was like, this is my other account, fool. Right. Yeah, okay. Not like it's much to stand on, but one thing that person prided himself in was having footage of all of us. Didn't see that on the page. Not one bit of it. And the page was made this year. Yeah, nah, that's not buddy. But little boy that cried wolf. I was about to get around to the part of the fact that you've been on this very live 4 different times. Whichever person that was, claiming to be, or actually, they must have both missed it. The one alter ego and then the actual person himself, they must have missed that. That's why it coincides with what they were saying. Everybody say me and all my friends are weird and they're catfishing me and I've never met up with any of them. I don't know them. So I'm thinking to myself, who the fuck is he talking about? Who's he referring to? I mean, I know he's talking about me, but what about which one of my friends is it that he's feeling this way about? The emotions echo. Less than 24 hours later after I found the information myself. And mental illness, again, all the way out to physical. If you fall onto an illness, and the illness can be prevented, and the doctors tell you how to prevent it, and you choose not to, and you go full steam in the opposite direction of what you was already doing, but got you where you're at, yeah, that to me is a mental illness. Self-induced. They care about themselves. Take care of themselves. No evidence of that. Nah. I distinctively recall asking, hey man, what did the doctor say to you? What are you supposed to be doing? You know what I mean? One of the things I remember, which stands out completely, is me, the doctor said not to involve themselves, speaking of this person, not to involve themselves in high stress situations. Amidst other things, like stop smoking cigarettes, stop drinking alcohol, stop drinking 2 liters of soda as if it was, a can of orange juice, a glass of orange juice. If it was just but for that, to add years to someone's life, why wouldn't they do that? My best guess is mental illness, probably. You know what I mean? Might have a death wish or something. And if all the actions point towards not doing what had been suggested to what I'm speaking on years ago, yes, ago, and do everything in the opposite, yeah, that's a mental illness on all accounts. Whether it was, as mentioned, Laura Crawl, whoever, whenever, however. Quickly became a whatever. And that was another good telling point too, because that's the only other person that said something or weird about my children. The only. There was that accusation. My kid wasn't my kid. That came from another stream or two. I don't see him pulling up and texting and trying to. I don't go to his live and yo, want to see the birth certificate and all the DNA and all that. Like, I ain't trying to be friends with somebody that stoops that low to bring children into it. And Bobocito did such a thing. I guess the motherfucking tequila might have got to his head or something. Rip it too. I didn't. I don't think those around him or himself should have either. But that too was years ago. And I could pull up receipts from years ago, suggested by, I guess that would be like sarcasm or some misplaced false bullshit, because that's all I wanted to do was meet up. And that got met with the feds, the Pentagon, police, jail. For real. Like, no cap. 4 for sure. I'm sure there was a 5th bureau I was threatened with. Got the receipts. They ain't went nowhere. So, that fake approach or, embodiment of ideas and side place. But I could see why bro talking about being where he at, and then yeah, lurking from the other day, gathered emotion. Right. That's why I say, damn, bro. Wish we could change spots right now. You know what I mean? Eddie Murphy, man, trading places. I'd be like Robert De Niro in Heat. Gotta make the flight, you know, gotta dip out, but you know, got something to take care of first. For you. Like, and again, it's weird, but not weird, but yet, so tell me. Neek, what's good with you? He accused Tehran of always being here. There's a lot of emotion in it. But how would you know that he was always here unless you were always here as well? For real. And what's it to you? Yeah, since 2013, we have always been here, cool and chilling. And your point and problem is, damn, he got himself a tall glass to shut the fuck up for being gay, so I guess we'll just have to leave it to the mind. Good to hear. Same here. We just lounging, chilling. And we had a little momentary somebody catch emotions because we didn't give them any attention, ignoring one of your fanboys from a distance and keeping in our own zone. And they just had to jump up and say something. Who's Rob? Me. You know what? Well, my actual government is too much for most with low IQ to even fucking approach to enunciate properly, so come on. Yeah, you just missed it. Like, you know what I mean? You should have pulled up this, I don't know, 10 minutes or 5 minutes earlier. You might have got yourself some action. Oh, there's Unique. She's always here. Unique, you ain't got like a man or something, like you're always here. You love his voice. His voice is sexy. I love it too. Yeah, it makes my pee-pee hard. That was right when he got his soul blast to shut the fuck up. But don't tell nobody that was Stephen King. Yeah. Yours. I'll take proper ownership. Yeah. Robespierre is just way too much for them. They're like, oh, what? See, just rob. In a matter of 3 minutes time, I mean, came to the door talking about, well, Rob, are you crying again? And then proceeded to cry to us. Unfaithful bitch. I drug them in the mud, bled, trying to make sure that my gut is telling me this is that weirdo that, this whole shit caught wind of. Like, my bad. Is that your friend? So, oh wow, a few weeks and days here. We've known you just the same for a decade, and aside from your photo, I've never seen you, a respectful commenter. You missed it, like, because he was like, all you do is comment. And it's the same shit that Bobocito was crying about when he called me and my friends. Say what you want about me. Cool, right? But my friends, what's going on with them? Remember I told you, I don't know specifically that they was talking to you, but then again, you're a friend, so yeah. And you always hear, I'm re-expressing what they had wrote towards Tehran. He said, you're always here. Do you have a wife? Because you're always here. Well, do you? Because you're always here too. But, you could also be kind and rewind. We'll wait for you. We'll give you 5 minutes time, come on back. I'm not going to be a student. Tehran High Priest move. He didn't even. He said, I ain't doing this. Fuck it. He's trying to bait him in. Yeah, Tehran, yeah. Don't you agree with me? Isn't it the same thing? Again, back to that. Not at all. I'm not on his sideline fake texting under different accounts or at all. And when it's over between me and somebody, I don't go up to their live. All things streamers. I don't go up to their live and text, that's right, and just in case you needed to know, I'm unsubscribing to your channel. No, it could be interpreted that I was crying and I was butthurt and felt a way about the whole situation, but I still getting all that into the side leading to let you know that you just lost a son. I would never waste a fucking goddamn second of my time with such behavior. But that's what Buddy did. So, just name my shit. And Unique was here for that. I forget who else, but I know Unique was here. I think it was just us talking, and along came Weirdo Boy. One ex-wife is. Yeah, you weirded the fuck out. You don't have a wife? Oh no. Well, you're always here because Term's got a sexy voice. Wait, okay, but can I interrupt? And then he goes on to, makes me feel a way. I get hard and all. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Not on any day we would accept that, you just gotta smack him in the head with the shovel after that. I was hoping there would be more revealing about how much they misguidedly care about me and the people that I interact with. That's where I was. I was like, okay, wait, this might get a little interesting. Okay. And if you follow the link, you'll hear Buddy talking about, yeah. He lied on us. He lied on me and my weird friends, as he called it. He said that we be over here talking about him and his family, and we made threats. And now here I sit with me and my weird friends, and I don't recall one instance of us conversating about him and his family. Him, that's one thing. His family, ever. But on his live, he says, oh yeah, he's sitting there talking about my daughter with his friends and my wife. Now, which one of you weird friends of mine did I hold that conversation with? Where's that footage at? So just the lying on my name. And in reality, just jealous that they no longer in the circle, you know what I mean? And then want to show up posing as Playroom Beef, a person that puts together footage off of other streamers' content. For real though. Like, they don't never stand up and tell you, oh, this is me, hiding in the shadows forever and shit. Shows up posing as them. But we were cold. And then wanted to get into a whole conversation. But Steve and you and then and out of just at the one more than it was now, 4 people. Where the hell did they come from? Because Buddy was just crying on his channel talking about, yeah, you can go watch. In every first 15 minutes of his live, he makes mention of me. He was livid. But if you unsubscribe to my channel, how would you know that? I'm always, admittedly, yeah. All my weird friends know we have this matter with lurkers in our channel, so announce yourself. So when they don't, I go on a bit of a tyrant, verbal tyrant. Okay, who's this? Who's that? Is it this shitbird, that douchebag? So forth and so on. I'll play an out loud guessing game. I let my gut become verbal, like, okay, I think it might be so-and-so or so-and-so. So, Buddy starts crying to other streamers on other platforms and in his own. Oh, he said, he called me he called me a speaker that I placed a report and YouTube didn't validate that. Like, probably because you call me a nigger every other sentence when you're talking about me. That might have something to do with it. I don't know. When we can see, take a good look. We go to your content. Steven, no, he's not African American. He doesn't have right to usage that word like that, even though he uses it like that and then claims victim and yells victim, and somebody throws a racial slur at him. He doesn't like that. We don't either. And funny enough, that's what started the whole debacle in the first place. Got into an argument with him. I was arguing with him because he's hanging with the ops type shit and hanging with all the people that, is talking about me and all this. And I'm supposed to be boys. I'm just, all right, hold on. Let me check the boys code. Hey, man, what you doing? And he, flied off the N-word. Hey. So now, first off, we arguing. So, secondly, or better yet, first, just the same. You call me the nigga. I'll be your boy, I'll be term, I'll be with anything else you want to say. Just stay away from that. That's too much spice on just rice. We don't need that. And the times right now, they live it. This was George Floyd era. Watch your mouth. I have never gotten in an argument with a person, dude, and they cry and yell like they lost something, like they had seen an actual poltergeist or something. I'd never ever had an argument with a dude and the dude started yelling for his wife. But he did. Weird. And from there it just sprawled into a whole bunch of other shit. To where I was told and accused of having sexual relations with my children by that same dude. On his line. Yeah, he probably sucking his son's fill in the blank. Yeah, he probably sucking his daughter's fill in the blank. I'm like, yo, this is that guy that I never met up with that's from my town. Yeah. That joke type dead for this. It's like, strong. Nah, it ain't that. This fake one's trying to fucking flex with a real one. That's what got them strong. They hate dedication, loyalty, real shit. Honorable mention in people, true shit. They got a problem with that. Because, according to them, nobody's real, just that. And as I recall it, something like years, time went by. And I remember expressing to my friends, yo, I want to rip his head off at the post. But I digress, So, with Tehran being in New York right now, I think that made somebody nervous. It would definitely make that somebody nervous if that somebody that should be nervous was lurking on my channel. And yeah, that somebody was just a somebody that said, well, not about me and my children. Like, stupid low trying to get a shot at it.
I don't wanna hurt nobody. We just came here to party, see a few dames, exchange some names.
And then on their own live, admittedly, recording my channel for what? Like, what did I do?
dancing in the street. Crack the hydrant in the heat. Cop cars on the creek, doing their roundups. We just watch for the sweet. Yeah, it's hotter than July. It's the summer when niggas die. It's the summer when niggas ride. Together we'll be strong, but forever we divide. So y'all are blowing my high. Type of shit that's killing my
Oh
vibe.
yeah, and
White kids
the
are more than alive.
low
Black kids
IQ
get hit
move
like five.
that was made yesterday initially when the count came up, Playboy Beefs.
How in the hell the
Another speaker came up, texted,
reminds me of Emmett Till.
Trucker Gamer 88. And I'm like, wow, hey, yeah, before real, go check the page, and that just turns out to be Steven's best friend. So of course, if they play with beef with no content on the channel, they'll play with all our content has to be none other than the fake people that's online.
Won't be satisfied till we all die. Tell me who do we call to report crime?
That was too easy.
It's certain things I can't abide by. I ain't being extreme, this is my side. Talking big shit, ready to die. I know every story got two sides. Claiming he paranoid by the black guy. Cop wanna make a home by nighttime. Just a good kid, he wasn't that guy. Had a little hit, he wasn't that high. Cop gon' claim
That's what he said happened. That he got, they gave him some sort of suspension for scamming. I don't know nothing about that whatsoever. I don't scam people. I don't know about the scams going on YouTube. I have no involvement. I don't know the people doing them. The YouTube team has never approached me. Hey, bro, you scamming. Nah, that's what he was crying about. And he put the blame on me. Don't put the blame on me. I don't know nothing about that whatsoever. So, you know, maybe, guaranteedly, in fact, fucking maybe, guaranteedly, it's somebody else he pissed off, or whatever, or maybe he's actually doing some scamming. I don't know. All I do know, because I ain't got nothing to do with any of it. But the good side is that I still get to see and find out, you know, okay, he's obsessed with me or some sort, you know. But don't really want to see me. You're talking in third person or some other person. Why don't y'all meet up? I have the facts right here. Right here. I can pull all that up. I can show you exactly how that went. Because that's all I was saying. Hey, you don't went too far. Nah, really want to meet up with you, man. Shoot the five. You ain't got to call your boys from the block. Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna need you. I ain't looking to catch a body or a new case, you know what I'm saying? They pull up, we tell them this is one of our rituals, you know what I'm saying? It's all good. Or not. You went the complete opposite direction. I got people, and you want me to involve the Pentagon in this? I'm quoting. You want me to involve the Pentagon in this? Nobody's ever said that to me. It's different. I didn't feel like this was really that high a level of issue. You can do it. Dang. Again, I have my receipts. Everything in order, so like from that to all sorts of shit. You gonna go to jail? I'm just like, yo. You want some sucker shit? You accuse me of dealing with my children and all that. You went as low as you possibly could. Now, with the other dude that was made mention here, Crawford, he did too. The difference is that there was like something like 7 seas between us and this whole big country. But the difference between us is that we supposed to be a lot closer, and we are actually a lot closer. So heard him faking. Yo, he said this about, he threatened my children and my wife. That's it. Keep that same energy. Like, I'm never gonna, come down from that. Cause he's just flipping the energy I gave him. And claiming victim. Making up fake lies the whole way along. But this is coming from the person that was just here that you were here for I don't know how many weeks ago was that? Was it 2 weeks ago? I'm unsubscribing. I don't want no more parts of this New York toxicity. All right. He said something else. I forget what it was. I was like, yeah, all right, well, cool. We good? Anything else? No? Okay, one tall glass. I shut the fuck up to make sure we ain't even gonna come back to this bridge no more. So of course he gotta use a fake account to come show up. You get a burger. No. Going outside. I did not say a word about his children, his lady. Call my lady and my children. Okay, and his bummy children and his bummy lady. This is coming from a guy who's living off of welfare. Like literally, the roof over the head is welfare. I mean, if we talk his status, I'm pretty sure that's one of the bummiest levels next to living under the fucking bridge. He said, I've been running GoFundMes to pay for my rent. Let me find out. Never once. So, I know this. If I was still in New York, it'd have been none of this. And there's a lot of envy because a few of my actual friends are truckers. And he a fake online wannabe. Never ever even driven. Doesn't have a damn driver's license at the age of 43. Whoa. So, my boy been all over town. He be moving all over the towns, all over the country. Buddy doing that in the video game. My boy pull up to my town. And all this time he been lurking. That's why he said, he's always here. My company bothers people. That's weird. Yeah, go fucking for me. When I crashed my car 3 years ago, at least. 4 years. 2019, that is, I believe. The ending of 2018, beginning of 2019. January 11th. I did a GoFundMe. was only ever. Like, if you know anything about it, like, I know from experience that one time, like, they ask you so much official shit. You can't just put up any old damn thing. And if you put up any old damn thing, you have to have facts to back that. Like the accusation of me doing a GoFundMe for rent. Well, I would have to be showing that we were behind rent to the point that we were about to lose our place and we needed funds. GoFundMe, please help us. No, that never happened. Never ever has happened, and I hope never ever will. You know what I mean? Like, but the mere allegation of it, just the reach of the idea coming from someone who does pay the over their roof, fuck a GoFundMe. No. It's the other GoFundMe, welfare. I don't look down on people with welfare, but I do look at those that want to put themselves on the opposite of me and definitely put lives on top of shit. That's fucking crazy. What's the word? Ludicrous. That's crazy. That's straight ludicrous. Really though. Fuck you. Alright. I say that I'm paying my rent with GoFundMe. Damn. Since you last seen me, since y'all both last seen me, I went and made $100+ dollars. Go funny. You accused me of scamming my audience. He's bringing a person that I scam. I know where he's grasping at from, the instance we wasted. Where he's scammed himself. To think that I would scam someone for $120 is preposterous, absurd, complete insult. So do we. Team turn, yeah, so do we. Rent is preposterous. Borderline 2 racks a month without question. And we ain't never had went into behind. We making a line every time. Through our support. Those who support us, nope, GoFundMe. Accuse me of obtaining all my drones through scamming people. Yeah, I've got 8 drones because I have this Ponzi scheme thing going or something that people aren't really hip to. Y'all don't really know. I'll show you that side. But he knows. Oh yeah? Fuck out of here. And what's really going on is a person envious and mad that they have been here all this time like ourselves. Maybe a little less than, but still. And don't have any solid comrades, comraditas, nothing. One person that rolls with them on trolling. knife.
When the sun hit it, any club got the gun in it. Pay attention to the OGs and a couple of my young niggas. Run from it or can run with it. I ain't never been no dumb nigga.
The audacity, the nerve, the mere gall of someone to call someone a bum, to refer to someone as a bum when they're the bum. What was it said earlier? Isn't that the kettle calling the kettle black? Yeah, sure.
Residue still on my hand. It feel like I'm back in the kitchen. I'm back.
Powers up.
You can't imagine the trenches. What you know about trapping and pitching. Now I got them lapping up in the back of the Bentley. What you know
What's
about
good?
having a penny. Phone jumping, got a bag of them quickly. Phone off, it was quiet for me. Don't say you love me, you ain't dying for me.
Little bro saying the shit.
A lot of money, I'm just selling game, coming by it from me. On my mama, yeah.
Shit I was playing for unique. Like,
What you saw. My nigga, I'll never forget all
dudes admitting about reporting the channel. Oh, nobody did anything to it.
I knew that I needed this more. My niggas is fellas, you niggas is jealous, and y'all just defining the meaning of bro. I'm getting some brain, I put on my chain, and she started looking like she seen a
So what, I guess, who my lurkers are? Alright, cool, and I'm right. Oh, that hurt the lurkers' feelings?
I'd rather go jump off a boat. Yeah, I'm dropping, only wanna know 2,000 foot
Nobody threatened no. Me and my weird friends, as they put it, didn't threaten any of their family members, didn't talk about their children. No. I talked to all of you within the 24-hour God-given hours within the day of my days, throughout these days, most of the days. One of you, most of you, somehow, somewhere, I talk to all the time. I don't recall any conversation about this man's, us having a conversation about his children, us having a conversation about his lady. Only person, only people, Waypoint, who's always here, you know, as they put it. Shaman, Pharaoh, no conversations about the man's children. I don't condone that. Haven't since I started back in 2013, when I had an initial war with one of my friends. Ex-friends, you know, I don't know where we are today. I haven't heard from them in years, and it's okay. But the Gillards had an audience, so did he. And I told my audience, let them have it, but stay away from the children. Don't say nothing about their kids. I don't want to see nobody I know make any mention about their children in any manner. This was 2014. So that was my original energy, and it's still the same energy today. So for the accusations and allegations that someone, this dude, you know, Stephen McQueen would make, and King Bobo would make on his live about me and my weird friends threatening him and his family is absurd. Downright. And again, I'll see it straight from personal me to him. I've always said, yeah, I wanted to shoot the five with him. Get, you know, box on our grounds, but you know, that's just off of the, I don't know, 5 years of relationship I've known him. And to end with him talking about what he said with my children. Like, again, you know, say what you say about me, cool, whatever. Bringing my children into it, getting super ugly like that, that ain't where it's at. Now I want to know where you at. But, again, to my defense, that was years ago at this point now that's been said. I think about 2, probably pushing 3, maybe somewhere, oddly, years ago. And nothing has happened to him. I haven't tripped back to my town and covered ground. Nah. What I heard. So, you know, miss me with all that bullshit. Or rather, I say, miss us with all the bullshit. Somebody on the sideline complaining about me and my that I interact with. That's it. As if we got nothing better to do but to sit around and plot on him and his family. Like, no, not hearing him. And there was other stuff I missed, all this fabricated bullshit. Me, personally, I find it sarcastically fascinating. All this comes from somebody that was just in here mere weeks ago talking about how they didn't want to be here and they weren't going to be here. So why are we here? Because they were lurking. And I said some shit. Hey, who is that lurking on our conversation? And they got all caught back up in their feelings, but we added lies just like the last time. I've not only thought it, I've always respected it. Movies can have deep influence on people. And I saw Scarface when I was living with a Puerto Rican family. From 10 to 11, lived with a Puerto Rican family that whole year. I saw Scarface, and some of the things that stuck with me was that one scene as well when they were in a car and he shot his own guy. It wasn't his guy, but he shot the other hitman because he was like, yo, bro, I told you, no women, no children. And the dude wanted to set the bomb off anyway. That was cool. He stood his ground on his beliefs, and that's true. No women and children, you know what I'm saying? Women and children shouldn't have to pay for a man's crimes or, you know what I mean? Nah, that man should pay for that. Now, if that man did something to your women and children, then that actually puts it into another round. Now, you are in a position to do something to his women and children. The funny thing as this goes, I allocate that because I expect that. At least as far as with the woman, Miss Grave. I expect, as soon as I have a problem with somebody in the cut, I'm like, yeah, Oh shit, there she go. Yeah, fuck you in there, bitch. Okay, cool, check off. Yeah, you just another common fucking hater. Cool, nice. She ain't never said nothing about one of y'all. Damn. Like, she don't sit here and watch the lives with me and shit, and orphans start lurking. Like, okay, well, what he got going on? She in the background with nothing to do, paying attention to the live and my interactions with y'all and how shit is playing out, and who I get along with and who I don't. I don't know. And I don't go to her. Yeah, babe, this motherfucking King Bobocito. You know the dude that I sent the t-shirts to, like, basically for free? The people in New York that was gonna buy Adonis the Timberland. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Him. Fuck that shit they saying. That'd be the only way she'd understand who I was talking about. But you know, she ain't in the background, all in the business. You know, like Suge Knight said about Puff and shit. You know what I'm saying? All in the video. You know what I'm saying? Nah, all you see is a hand handing me some food. We good, coffee, whatever, refreshments. Uh, and you know, I might ask her a question or not. I already know her rhyme. I already know her rhythm and her rhymes. Like I know how she gonna move. So do we, as far as me and Unique go. And I don't know about the rest of y'all. We never had a conversation about the matter, but she in and out. She on her ninja shit. By the time you realize she here and see that I'm talking to her and trying to just and you gonna say something like, "Hey, what's up, Miss Grave?" She's already out the door. She's already like on the fourth step towards the door. But so you know, I mean, that takes a time and a moment for hit. The door closed. Your comment to pull up. Boom. Hi, Miss Grave. I'll tell her you said what's up later. She don't be in her business. Yeah. Oh, it probably could be because back in New York, she seen me run plenty of business with plenty of different people. And she wasn't minding my business for me or trying to have input and stuff that, you know, she had no interest in. And I can give her the accolade. I do. I always do. The one live that is the record of all lives as far as caring about numbers and shit. There was basically 1,487 people, 1,500 people in our live, and it was because she was there with me. It was way back when. Trolls wasn't even a fucking thing yet. The only thing with trolls at that point was put a sneaker on your head. And put a sneaker on your head. And I graduated to, you know, can I tongue punch her fart box? And I was like, okay, we're getting weird. No. Leave that to me, if anything, you know. Yeah. So, you know, all accolades to her so I can absorb the hate that people have for her. But because, you know, she done showed up a few times and did more numbers than they ever did on any of their streams like that. There ain't one of them that can compete with that. No, they would have had to been promoting some shit. My wife's gonna show her tits at 2,000. And we was just chilling like we chilling now. And everything was cool. Fucking comment list was just flying. We were staying with it. They was asking us about us. So I understand why they be mad at them. If I wasn't me going against me, I might be mad at her too. You got it too damn good. I don't like that shit. You know, they just ain't supposed to have nothing but turmoil and, you know, despair and, you know, fucked up situation. And, you know, my baby mama got me on the motherfucking, you know, that's what we supposed to be according to who you ask. I've been sitting here with y'all for 10 years. Y'all ever remember me turning this on and y'all and me being like, you know what, man, not for nothing, man. I ain't had nothing to do with it, but like, me and Miss Grave, it ain't gonna pan out like I'm thinking it's gonna pan out, like for real, you know what I mean? I'll be giving y'all advice all the time, you know what I mean? Help me out, cause I need to keep the relationship strong or something. I think it could be over or something. She might take me for child support and all that. What live was that? What live did you tune in and I was like, yeah. Nah, I'm good, cause me and it's great. You just gotta, you know what I'm saying, get out the bed and shit while I'm putting that work in our body. Like, yo, like we both sweating and shit. Like, man, hold up, let me roll up. When? Why they so mad at her? What happened? Like I said, they got haters, you must be doing something. Hey, my haters, they got me on their screen. Ooh. My haters is doing lives with me as their content. They got me on their main screen. Like, yeah, this guy. Said, damn. But he said, yeah, I'm gonna do this on Kick. You know what I'm saying? He don't know nothing about that. I'm gonna show people on Kick over here how this guy be talking about me. Imagine the kids. Take you a pit. Oh, Shazinski. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all gotta get y'all some haters of this type caliber. What's that? You say you don't want to? Cool, no problem. I'll deal with, continue to move on. Just know, when I tell you so, that's what it is. So, somebody's needed to carry the logs. You can count on me. So, who's gonna carry the logs? Oh, gold these days. Wait, pip. What is the pip? Is that what that is? You can't script this shit. Buddy was crying to the YouTube team. Yo, I put in a report. They're not gonna validate that, but then they gonna block me for scamming. I said, holy shit, what the? Hey, what the fuck is going on here? So let me get this right. Something you doing? They got you under. They got him under watch for scamming. I don't even know what that's about. Like, if we were cool, I'd be like, Dad, they got you for scamming? Like, what you been doing? But then for him to just spin around and be like, I know it's him, and he put the report on me, so I've been putting reports and y'all not respecting that? Not at all. Because they look and they're like, fuck is he talking about? This guy hasn't put any report on him. No. Allegations. Accusations and allegations. Remember you hate it. Okay, picture in picture, streaming someone else. Yeah. That was definitely happening. You said only females do that? Right. Yeah, I haven't seen. You're right. I've been, surfing the internet for a bit. On that matter, as far as people, talking about it and they don't. Ooh. Celebrities. Okay. I'm a celebrity in this world. Oh, stop. No.
Back home smoking legal. I got more slaps than the Beatles.
He's saying,
Boy, shit running on diesel.
I'm gonna show the people on kicks. This guy. I'm thinking, oh, cool. Promotions.
Trust me, at the top it isn't lonely. Everybody acting like they know me, dog. Don't just say it now, you gotta show me. You gotta bring the clip back empty. You asked to see the ball, so they sent me.
Dog.
I just broke her off with a 10-piece, dog. There ain't nothing, I'm just being friendly, dog. Just a little 10-piece,
Just a
boy,
little
just to throw it in the
10-piece.
mall. Doesn't mean that we involved. I just put a rigid on the card. I ain't going play ball, but I'll show you how to do it. Gotta do it if you really want to ball. Take it far, bring it back against the wall, and a bunch of niggas need you to
Go away.
still going bad on them
Every
anyway.
day.
Saw you last night, but did it all day. Yeah, a lot of murk coming in a hallway. Got a sticky, keep it at my dog's place. Girl, I left it, love it, magic, not saw shade. Still going bad on you anyway. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can feel like 80 rats in my Marys. Me and Drizzy back to back is getting scary. If you fucking with my eyes, just don't come near me.
But that goes against what I heard him say on his live, which was, I'm not gonna let you rent space in my mind. So that got me thinking there must not be much space. Oh, you rich. That's why he obsessed with me, because there is somewhere, even if it's just one brain cell, I know he doesn't have many. If it's just one of them, that I rent the space within the nucleus of that brain cell, then there I am.
Just a little 10-piece for it, just to blow it in the mall. Doesn't mean that we involved. I just put a rigid
He
on
said himself, I'm not gonna let you rent the space in my mind.
Gotta do it if you really want to fall. Take it far.
It must be jam-packed in there or not a lot going on.
Need you to go away. Still going bad on them anyway. Saw you last night, but did it all day. One of them killers won't make it out. Car crash, call it racing out. One of them killers won't make it out. Car crash, call it racing out. Big brick trying to build a house. Try to run my Mercedes out. Big grands in the granny couch. All of them killers won't make it out. I said all of them killers won't make it out. Car crash, call it racing out. One of them killers won't make it out. The car crash, call it racing out. Got a big brick trying to build a house. Try to run my Mercedes out. Big grands in the granny couch. All of them killers won't make it out. I said all of them killers won't
Driving 14 hours a day. We ain't talking about fucking simulation. Video game shit here. Last I knew, Buddy was working at the Family Dollar. No disrespect, everybody's gotta have a job. But Buddy was working at the Family Dollar. I'm thinking doing 3-4 hour shifts. So your one shift is 3 times the expansion to what he's doing. $14 a day. I'm working 99% of the time I am here. The jealousy is it's the 1%. And him, See, I got the one cell, so then there's that in that realm of the one brain cell, it's like you're one of the one people that take 1% of their time out of their time, they're here trying to find it. But, it's too much. It's too much. Or let me submerge with the submarine and thought could be deeper. Could be that he was supposed to be almost, we could lean this out to an ifology, if you will. If he was cool as he portrayed to be and stood on his word and energy, then everything would have been alright and we all would have been friends. But he didn't. So the fact that you have, which is a clear example, I'm sure, is eating at him. To which I still haven't even humbly gloated about. That fake truck driving, having to know that his actual friend who's, I've known you longer than I know him. Right. I'm actually in cool with an actual truck driver, if you will. Yes, occupation. But truck driver. It eats at him, It eats at the gore. It does. I know it. Telling you. Again, let's merge with it. So the envy is aimed at you and the fact that but see, that's where it all backfires, because our shit is deemed by God. If you ask me, I don't see the devil at play. We've had many conversations that we haven't even had on here, so it was funny. That was funny. That was haha, but it was very revealing. Yeah, that was buddy. The only one always here is him. I said that. Now wait a minute. If this is the real Playroom Beef, they have to be with everyone and everywhere. So I would imagine they have a bunch of devices and they're subscribed to everyone and they watch on a bunch of devices to wait for that person to do something embarrassing so they can have some footage and content for their page. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. But an imitator of someone else, riding on somebody else's energy yet again, well, that's what they would do. And I was supposed to be all show. Oh my God, Playroom Beef. So I've spoken with the actual Playroom Beef, like, yo, bro, we good. You ain't got work. You ain't gonna have no content over here. I see what you've devised your page about and how you going about it. Most of the people that you do that to, I don't fuck with anyway, so all good. But you never got no content with me, nothing like that. Nah. And I made it to their ranks of mention, for the other side that you might see of me on the IG, right? And, doing shit for a laugh or whatever, right? Yeah. That was a few years back, and it was all trying to figure out who is Playroom Beef, But anyway. So pathetic. Just the fact that I was like, oh, he's I'm in Jamaica, Queens. That's what's up. That's where my great grandmother lived. Not my grandmother, but my great grandmother. My grandmother at one point in time. My grandmother was Bronx, but my grandmother was fully BX. A lot of projecting from the dude. That's That is simply the reason. And they had been here yesterday. I was like, oh, we're back again. Okay, cool. All right, let's see where this goes. I was completely surprised they had anything to say about you, but then now I'm not. I'm like, who would be mad at Tehran? What's going on here? And on their live, I can play back the audio. Tell them the complete opposite. Yeah, him and his weird friends, they're catfishing him. He doesn't have any friends. He thinks they're his friends. He's never met these people. I'm quoting what I heard. And I was like, where are we getting this from? And where is this coming from? Like, what? And why are you trying to turn my reality into a lie? Oh, because you're hating. Okay, cool. But damn, Buddy's really thought it out a lot and feels a way about it. Seem like they need damn harp on this screen being away. Seem like they need a diary to vent in. Wow. According to this person, the fake truck driver, all of their lives, according to them, from what I've gathered, they go live to document web docu-series, if you will, of their life in real time, so that others, I don't want to make mention of who these others are, but so that others will have something to understand their guy about. Let's just say that. So, a video diary of sorts, completely. Now, I really wouldn't have anything against that. Nope, not at all. Sounds admirable. Okay, but when we find out it's not admirable and okay, Houston, we got a problem. I remember that being said to me way back when I met Buddy. And I was like, yeah, that's funny. That's like the dude on GTA, the Latin dude on the GTA with the Russian dude in the game. And he was like, yo, I'm in the hood. I'm out here being, I'm turning my life around. And he was video recording everything. And he says, you got the camera there? Is the camera, you see me? Okay, so what I'm saying is we got to bring the people together. And he was like that. And I was like, okay, that's kind of like that dude. He says, yeah. Turns out the same dude who's the fake truck driver also is a role player in GTA, and that's who he likes to be, and then proclaims that that's what he's doing in his actual life with his purpose for going live. If I got it all right. I know I did. So, cool, I guess. Right up until the point that you're telling lies, that's where it becomes uncool. No, that ain't, this ain't that. Yep. And additionally, what is it? Pipping? Are we pipping? The person in person. My constituent, female constituent, tells me that only girls do that. I also attested I've never really seen dudes do that at all. And now it's not never, because I actually saw a dude do that. But had you asked me before that, I'd be like, nah, do you ever see dudes holding up and using the video of her and then sitting within it in their screen while they got a game going and then talking about others complaining with their wife in the background? No, I haven't. No, you know what? There was this one time just the other freaking day. So, oh yes, and you all are catfish, and I'm living in some delusional state of you guys being friends, but you're agents of some sort. A funny thing, I heard out the grapevine with my own 2 ears. They said, nah, because they had me on screen and I said something about used to be friends. And their response, while they had me on the screen talking to me there, because they're just dying to talk to me. So if you get a version of a way to talk to me, I guess that's what you got to do. But I said something about the fact of we used to be friends, that I was explaining to whoever I was speaking to of him playing it back. And he said, no, you've been an op from day one. You gotta be kidding me. So what did I say? It's been 5 years I know the guy, for sure, guaranteed 5 years. So according to him, I've been an op since day one. Forget an A1 from day one. You're an op from day one. So you mean to tell me that that is a testament and admittance to all the interactions with me being fake, and they was just, fake as fuck. So why sit there and cry to the YouTube team about trying to get my channel taken down? Boy, that's weird. And sending his weird friends in to talk to us the other day, one of them, Trucker Gamer 87 or whatever the case. It was weird. I went, checked his channel, played some of his audio. Buddy has a real problem with the King's language. Just talking was a challenge. It was weird, but hey. That was the first man on man I've ever seen. Stop. Stop. I'm feeling embarrassment. It's embarrassing notice. Just now hit the George Washington Bridge. Damn, New Yorkers can't drive for nothing. I can. Yeah. They probably can now. Yeah. They've done a lot of simulation, a lot of online driving, but actual GTA, truck simulator, Need for Speed, Gran Turismo. But when you get down to it, some people, they just, it looks like they never learned a damn thing. It's a pity. But so yeah, all that happened. I forgot to title it "What Did Sun Say Sundays?" My bad. And all that came from someone who took an oath on the sideline of my life about never coming back. There were things like, what was said? I think that, what was it again? Quote, you act like I need you. I remember responding to that. It was weird, like, because I'm like, well, how have I been acting? They would lead you to believe that I was giving off vibes that said I needed you. When did I do that? I'm going back over myself like that. That never happened. Fucking allegations and accusations again. You're bullshitting. Then you're finding a reason to bullshit. Cool, you're out? Awesome. Is there any of this shit that needs to go with them? Anybody leaving with them? No? Fine, just you? Fine. All right. Hey, take this talk glass and shut the fuck up with you. All right. As we were saying, yeah, the fuck? That's what he said. You act like I need you. This is weird. I've never acted like that. I don't do acts to fucking begin with. And I really never ever felt like I needed you. Huh? They got their G. Oh, yeah. Don't even get me started. I don't have enough raps nor the weed for that. But yeah, he lives in his fantasy world. That's for sure. When we start fucking, spewing out bullshit in this fantasy world and then trying to have that have circulation within my world, we have a problem. I say a lot of shit. I ain't been true to none of it. Lying sack of shit. He didn't repeat what he had previously said or nothing. He just told me, what he was dealing with. Somebody else told me, somebody else close to him, he wasn't dealing with them well. I'm like, that's a cool guy. I go check with him. He's like, yeah, I got this going on, this and that. I'm like, damn, this ain't the guy I knew. Nah, I'm gonna cut myself short of this toxicity. So I ghosted him. Literally. Told my people that he would know. Yo, I ain't fucking with son. I don't know what the fuck he got. I don't know what he got going on, but I ain't fucking with him. And then it was that day he came around, and I looked at his comment like, I said, God don't like ugly, so yeah, what up? And then he burst into his shit, because I went back into my conversation with Unique, and he burst into his spiel. You act like I need you. I felt like there was a female on the other end. Fuck out of here. And apparently, there's no act. It's real. He needs me. If you can't move on and perform your own live elsewhere, wherever it would be, on some other platform or this one, without doing pips of me, two of which, most people don't see. It's crazy. Fuck out of here. It's weird. And he's repeating and looping, talking about he's live, but he's looping old footage and lying to his lady. Oh, he's live right now, but got me repeating my derogatory statement towards him. He's bigger. Yeah, but as I recall, I don't even have to recall. It's right there in that same live. He's so stupid. Like, really, honestly. He's calling me a nigga. So I think that's calling the kettle black or something. The effect of, okay, wait, that's not how they're going to handle that properly. No. And if they do any due diligence and research, they'll see that you've been using that word and throwing around racial rhetoric all along. Yeah, so I don't see them having a problem. I don't see what the problem would be there. If just yet years ago I had the initial problem with him dropping the N-bomb on it. And today, yesterday, seen him crying on his live on this Pip thing about, yeah, why don't you guys ban his channel? You see, he's calling me a spigot. That's okay. This nigga. Yeah, it don't work like that, Joe. Not at all. No. He said he's making up words. like one of his old friends. He said, like Uncle Donald, he's making up words. I fight fire with fire. Again, don't worry about words. Stick to your word. It hasn't even been long enough for a 30-day free trial. I'm out of here. I'm unsubscribing. Good. I went and checked my sub count. He did. Awesome. The fuck? But come to find out, he's using my content for content. Ain't that? Well, remix it and run the sample of where, we've all attested, nope. Nobody threaten your family, nobody threaten your children. I don't care about talking about them. Got a lot more class about ourselves than that. So. His new slogan is "Fuck your life." I thought it used to be "Good vibes." What happened to that? Damn. Now there's a change in stance. And even though it's a change in stance, it's cool. I feel like following through with Rakim's line about kicking a hole in the speaker and all that. It's cool. I don't get upset. No. But it's cool. And definitely, yeah, like, that's an easy energy to match. If you ever let it out your mouth. To me. I'm not going to get in line. Oh, cool. From that moment forth, you have to assume strongly that that's more than just a one-way street. Oh yeah, that just hit me. Yeah, they're not handing out licenses in GTA. They just let you drive. Although you can get your driver ratings up. He's probably got it up to 100 guaranteed. Man's been playing the game for 7 years consecutively. That and truck driving along with farming simulation, but hasn't planted any proper seed, driven anywhere, bust a cap or own any property, moved any weight. Oh wait, no, that was the reason why I ghosted him, because he started saying he was moving weight. Yeah. I have the very games of which I can critique him about that he lost himself in. I have these very games myself. And aside from the farming simulation, I don't have the patience nor the interest. I have those very games, and I don't know, fucking 30 others. And I've never been lost like Homeboy is within a game. Just it hits different, and it gets different when a gamer has to critique another gamer, But while I have 30 more plus, and if we were to do a comparison, it's an obliteration. It's not even, you might make a ripple as to where I make an entire monsoon. I don't get lost in any of that. It's just video games. Cool. But still, as video games go, PC or not. Simulation games, especially vehicle simulation games, you go at because initially that's something you want to do or something you would like to do and all that. You know, there's some of that there for sure. Otherwise, you wouldn't go for the simulation. You'd go for arcade. And to not have any true acolyte to match what you're doing just doesn't make sense for me. When that's guaranteedly something that they should be doing. Moving weight aside from their own body weight, no, I would never. Yeah, son. Oh, word, and you know, it is what it is. But that's not something I'm on board with. For a person that has seen me as an op since day one, and I didn't recognize that, but I also saw them as the dirtbag that they are, and dirtball and scumbag and all douchebag and yeah. I my gut told me, yeah, and all came true. My gut's always right. Yeah, not much surprises. And again, as for the terminologies I just used, it would explain why I, received what I received as far as there being any sort of friendship to which they mad about. I get it. They don't have much to write in their diaries except memoirs about me and who the ninja is that I might be, I'm a poor example of a ninja, N-word. And so I'm their example of that. But yet and still, there's no ninja in them. No. I mean, if there was any arts of martial with them, then they'd be a sumo wrestler. But sumo wrestlers are very well focused people. That in itself, like, yeah. Listen, I ain't get back out on the road. Real life. Real life calls. I'm finna pick up the phone. 6:18, perfect timing. But this is just this week's response, as usual. On a Sunday, I summarize whatever I've been through in the week. And aside from this, it's been a glorious week. On every level. Noted. So, just, with the drama that some people seem to want or need, it brings about the question that you ask, Unique. I'm going to do further investigation on that. Investigations. But he might just be gay. If women only do that, then he was in touch with his feminine side and felt comfortable having me around on screen close to talk to me, really get at me, express some of the feelings. It sounds therapeutic. Funny thing though, that's what Croft used to do. Mm-hmm. So, is it fair to say that the fruit doesn't fall far from the tree? It is. And I deem Ashcroft while he was brought up and was very loved by the fake play beefs, aka Stephen McQueen. Yeah, deemed him a scumbag too. And yet and still, commonalities. That was somebody I reached out to, tried to get him to stop drinking, have fun, be cool. Right up until he wished death on my son. I think everything was tolerable. Mm. We gotta get the engine started. You gotta get dinner started. You gotta be starting something. And where are we? 2 hours, it says there, yeah. 2 hours time. Let's start 2 cents over 2 hours on a Sunday. What does Sun say? Some bullshit. As usual. But, bringing the periscope of the submarine up real quick. I'll see y'all later. It's been good to see you. And see, what'd you say? If they ain't hating, then you ain't doing something right. Well, they going on anyway. Hating. Let me tell you. And it's cool. It's cool. Top of the fourth quarter. Here we go. Primo cut up the music. 45-day victory lap run. Yeah. Me and my bro gonna hit that though. I actually started with it today too. So, please, stay safe, stay smart, stay up. Stay out of other people's business unless it concerns you. Stay dangerous. And yeah, peace and blessings to all y'all that I respect. And the others, y'all get something else. I get the mention that I hope y'all find peace. I know y'all don't have peace, but it's all right. I'll put up the peace sign all the same. All right, we out.